Hey Bulldog fans, I'm Grace Farrell. I'm a junior and I'm a forward on the Bryant Field Hockey team.
Hi, I'm Freya. I'm a freshman and I'm in the field.
Hi, I'm Keegan Richardson. I'm a junior and I'm a defender.
And today we're going to be teaching you guys a little bit about field hockey.
So for field hockey, there's two different surfaces that we like to play on. Usually around the world, you usually see us playing on water-based AstroTurf. So that's what we love to play on. So it's a very short turf. There's like no of the black pebbles that you would see on like a field type turf. So it's watered so that we have like 6 different cannons going off before a game, making sure that all aspects of the field are nice and watered so that the ball will move faster while we're playing on it. The other field is like what we have here at Bryant. It's a field turf, so it's longer turf, a little bit slower when we're playing field hockey, and then we have the black pebbles in it, which deaden a lot of the balls that we send.
One of the main rules in field hockey is that you can only use this side of the field hockey stick. You can't use this side, otherwise it's a foul.
One of the most important things to know as a field hockey player is actually how you stand. A lot of the times people are confused, they see the sticks, they don't really know what we're doing, but the basic field hockey stance is you want your knees bent, you want your back in a straight position, not hunched over like this, but in a pretty athletic position, and you want the ball a little bit out in front of you, so as you're moving, you could scan the field and you also have the ball right in front of you. A lot of people try to bring it back here when they dribble. That's not good field hockey position. So a good field hockey position, knees bent, forward, ball right out in front of you, left hand at the top, right hand at the bottom, no matter if you're a righty or a lefty, and you're always looking up.
So the most important set of lines in field hockey is the circle, actually. So we have a half circle on each end of the field, and in here is the only place you can score on the field. So you have to make sure that when you go to hit the ball on cage, that you're inside the circle, otherwise that goal will not count at all.
Floor into the circle, turning, trying to get a shot. Now she'll shoot. It's in, and the Bulldogs score!
The next set of lines that is important is the broken circle, or the dotted circle that you see outside the main circle. And that's 5 yards off the circle, and that's for making sure that if any foul occurs in there, you got to make sure that we're going 5 yards before entering the circle.
So field hockey is a little bit different where we actually have 3 cards that can eject a player out of the game. We have a green card, a yellow card, and a red card. The green card is kind of like a warning. It's a little mini triangle, and when the referee holds it up, you are going off of the field for 2 minutes. A yellow card is the same as soccer. It's a square yellow card. When they hold that up, it is the umpire's discretion whether or not you are sitting as an athlete on the field as 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So that's 5 minutes or 10 minutes off the field, and you actually have to come off of the field and you play with 1 player down for the entire 5 to 10 minute duration. A red card you never want in field hockey. When the umpire throws up a red card, you are completely ejected from the game. You could be ejected for the next game as well. And again, you are playing with a player down the entire rest of the game, which is a huge disadvantage in field hockey.
All right, so one of the main rules in field hockey that you see a lot of the time that causes a lot of stop and go in field hockey is actually third-party obstruction. So when you see that, you'll see the official do the hand signal like this. And what it means is when the defense can't play the ball. So in basketball, you can set picks, sort of things, and blocks and everything. You can't do that in field hockey. So say Grace was my defender and Freya here is on my team, and Grace is trying to get to the ball, but Freya chooses to run in the path of the ball and stop right in front of Grace, and Grace can no longer get to the ball, yet I still play the ball. That's the third-party obstruction because Grace cannot play the ball defensively.
So one of the more important aspects of field hockey is when you get an attacking penalty corner, you want to make sure you insert the ball properly and legally. So inserting the ball is me just pushing the ball out to the top of the circle so that they can shoot and score. So how to set up for an insert is my right foot is behind this black and white line, and then my left foot is pointing towards my target, which is Freya right now, and the foot always points to where the ball wants to go. Now, what I do with my stick is basically hook the ball like so. So it's almost like a very tight grasp on the ball there. And all I'm doing is a transfer of weight. So a lot of times in field hockey, the power comes from your legs. And what you're doing is transferring your weight to actually move the ball quicker and faster across the field. So I'm loading all of my weight on my right leg, hooking the ball, and then all I'm going to do is push forward and all of my weight is transferred on to my left leg out towards Freya. So an inserting motion is